Leopard on a String. Leopard on a String. Story and pictures by Ann Kern. Way out west in Wyoming, a leopard once lived. This leopard lived in a zoo. Night and day he prowled and howled, yowled and growled. "This leopard is wild," said the zookeeper. "A strong iron cage is the only place for him." One dark night, as the leopard prowled, he put his paw on the door of his cage. He pushed. It opened. The leopard slipped out. The next morning the zookeeper shouted, "The leopard is gone! See, his cage is empty!" The chief of police, way out west in Wyoming, called all his policemen to the police station. He told the policemen to hunt for the leopard. "This leopard is big," said the chief of police. "Take your billy sticks." The sheriff, way out west in Wyoming, called all his deputies to the jail. He told the deputies to hunt for the leopard. "This leopard is fierce," said the sheriff. "Take your pistols." The mayor, way out west in Wyoming, called the townsmen to the town hall. He told the townsmen to hunt for the leopard. "This leopard may be hungry," said the mayor. "Take your shotguns." Way out west in Wyoming, a boy sat fishing. The boy was dreaming about the big fish he hoped to catch. Then someone sat down beside him. The boy looked up. He saw a leopard, the big leopard, the fierce leopard, the hungry leopard. It was the leopard that everyone was hunting. The boy was frightened. He started to jump up and run away. Just then, two big tears rolled down the leopard's nose. They fell off its shiny black tip and splashed on the ground beside the boy. The big leopard didn't look fierce and hungry any longer. To the boy, he just looked lost. "Leopard," said the boy, "you live in the zoo. You are lost. Come, I will take you home." The boy took a string out of his pocket. He tied the string around the leopard's neck. Off they went, the leopard prancing along behind at the end of the string. "Oh," yelled the chief of police, "a boy has the big leopard on a string." "Leopard on a string!" shouted all the policemen, and they ran to hide behind the trees. "Here comes a boy with the fierce leopard on a string," yelled the sheriff. "Leopard on a string!" shouted his deputies, and they all dived under some blackberry bushes. "Look!" cried the mayor. "A boy has the hungry leopard on a string." "Leopard on a string!" shouted the townsmen, and they scrambled up the trees. The boy led the lost leopard straight on. He took him to the zoo. "In you go," said the boy as he helped the leopard into his cage. Then, with the giraffe pushing, the boy shut the door of the cage. "Hooray, hooray!" shouted the chief of police and all the policemen. "Hooray, hooray!" shouted the sheriff and his deputies and the mayor and the townsmen. "What a brave boy you are!" And they threw their hats into the air. "Brave," said the boy. "I am not brave. I just helped this poor lost leopard find his way back home." The leopard smiled a big smile. He was happy to be home again, back home in his cage in the zoo, which was way out west in Wyoming. The end.